Hi guys, it's Nikki with Nikki Speaks, and I'm back with another video. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys, I am not going to hold you. We have a lot to get into. We have a lot to unpack. So let's go ahead and get right into this Chris Brown and his baby mama drama, okay? So, to be more specifically, Diamond Brown, who is one of three other current baby mothers of Chris Brown, she took to the internet today and she lit the internet on fire. So, she first exposed him for having another baby on the way. And then from there, she accused him of allegedly threatening to have her boyfriends assaulted because he can't let go of her. Now, let's get into this. As we all know, Chris Brown does have three children, which means that he does have three separate baby moms. The first baby mom is Nia Guzman, who is the mother of royalty. His son is by Amika Harris, and then Diamond Brown, which is the baby mama in question, is the mother of his daughter Lovely. So she took to the internet today just out of the blue, and this is what she posted. Leave me and mines alone. Worry about your new baby on the way. And she added Chris Brown. So, with little to no context, a lot of people took to the internet and they started speculating. They started speculating that she was upset since she mentioned that he does have a new baby on the way. Keep in mind that she is the last baby's mother. Her daughter is his youngest child. And so I'm assuming that they have or had some type of relationship. And she probably was the last one to have whatever situationship or relationship with Chris Brown. And so everybody was speculating that, oh, okay, he has another baby on the way. She must be feeling some type of way. Well, listen, she started answering comments in the comment section on blogs once the blogs posted this Instagram story that she put up. So someone in the comment section said, okay, but are you going to tell us who the mama is? That's all we want to know. Air it all out. She responded, Jada, who else, sir? So listen, that told me a little bit within itself because she was immediately ready to expose who the mother of his child is. Now keep in mind that Chris Brown nor Jada, if you go to their social media pages, they have not exposed or disclosed that he's having another child. You don't see Jada with a pregnant belly on her Instagram page or any of her social medias. So she really hasn't disclosed that she is pregnant. So keep in mind, Diamond is exposing this for them. Someone else said, Diamond, a boy or girl. She says, boy. Listen, she's telling all of Jada's business. Listen, this is not a hit. This is not a dig to Chris. So if you're mad at Chris, the information that you're putting out right now, in my opinion, is not doing anything to him in terms of you exposing that he has another child on the way and you exposing, whether or not that child is a boy or girl. It's doing more damage and it's really a shot at, to me, the other baby mama who is Jada. So somebody else also asked, but what we really want to know is who's the new boo and what did he do to him? So, listen, she was in the comment section. She also was talking to someone else that said, bye, girl, you never thought you was the last. So, pretty much insinuating that you couldn't have thought that you were going to hang around just because you had his last baby. Her response was, of course not. Nobody been wanting that man for years now. What I'm not messing with is the fact that he been making threats to my man and my relationship because I'm trying to move forward. Don't speak on ish you know nothing about. So this is the implication. This is the allegation that Chris Brown is not allowing her to move on because he's threatening her new situation, her new man, her new boyfriend. And so that's what the person here was saying when they said, but what we really want to know is who is the new boo and what did he do to him? She responded to that by saying, "Don't worry about him. Just know he's everything I've been praying for, and he's been threatening his life." So listen, listen. We all know that Chris Brown is not above any of this, okay? He has a really, really sordid past. He has a past of putting his hands on women. There was the incident with Rihanna. Carucci also accused him of the same. He even had incidents where his rage has gotten him in trouble, and that's kind of one of the reasons why he was blackballed in the industry for so long. If you remember, he had an incident. I think it was on NBC, but it was some prime time channel. He was there to do an interview. ABC, NBC, one of them. And in the dressing room or in the green room, he just completely lost it for whatever reason. This was so long ago, but I said all of that to say he is not above any of the allegations that she's throwing out there. I just feel like there's more to her exposing it now than just the fact that, oh, okay, he won't leave my situation alone. But that's just me. You guys let me know what you think about that. Somebody also asked her, so how do you feel about her pregnancy? Her response was, I'm not shading her whatsoever. I wish her luck and blessings, to be honest. I want my baby daddy to focus on the children he already has and not my love life. Period. End of story. So listen, she's claiming that she only wants him to focus on his kids and just leave her alone. That's what she's alleging. So from there, Jada does enter the chat, and why not at this point? Okay, you have Zaman that's issuing these well wishes that I feel are not well wishes at all. And so Jada does take to her Instagram story, and this is what she says. She says, "Be you a lame for running to the internet, trying to air business out like you not the one that's stopping him from seeing his daughter, never answering the phone. Shut that ish up when you been in your feelings. And Diamond, let's not forget who funds your whole life. That house, them cars, everything for lovely, etc. You're talking about 50-50. Where your 50? This narrative you're trying to run with on the internet to get a little attention is truly sad. It's never been about him not seeing or taking care of his daughter. Stop trying to stop trying to act like you just this bossed up B. Keep acting for the net though. That's what moves your lame ass. Nobody trying to ruin your relationship. You effing with people who be around at the house smiling in faces. Little homies just cause you want to get a rise out of your baby daddy. It's called principle. You should never F with your baby daddy's people. You thought you ate with that story, huh? Take your own advice, B. Worry about you and yours, not me and mine. I'd be so quiet, but you really outdid yourself. So listen, Jada came with it, okay? And it was a direct response to, I guess, her airing out her business. Because if we're being honest, that's exactly what Diamond did. Diamond aired out Jada's business. You're supposed to be upset with the father of your child. But I mean, you're airing out his new baby mama. You're letting everybody know that she has a baby on the way, and you're even disclosing the sex of their child. That's crazy to me. But with that being said, she did respond, and Diamond's response is pretty lengthy as well. She responded by saying, "Be bye, you don't know ish. I've known this man for years. We've been around how long? Or you've been around how long? LOL. He say jump and you say hi hi. First of all, I've been trying to handle this privately. This the second time he's been peed about me moving on. You don't know ish. You just came around. The N word blew up my man's phone and his brother's and started making threats. I don't take that ish lightly. You ain't want no smoke for real, HOE. Watch your mouth. I never kept CB from Lovely, but one time, and it was recently because that weirdo spazzed on my daughter's best friend's parents about a sleepover after her birthday party. He be feeding you whatever you want to hear, shorty. I have a job, B. I do my part. What do you do for a living besides bow down? On top of that, I am the main parent. I'm with my child day in and day out, something you know nothing about. Effing with my BD's people, you dumb. This how I know you know nothing. I've been known this man before I got pregnant with Lovely. Get off social media, B. Wait till that baby come out. I'll whoop your for real. Listen, all of that smoke, the smoke about whooping her A for real, should be for the dude that is allegedly trying to intimidate your new boyfriends. Like, just a thought, maybe get a restraining order. I don't know, just me, but you guys let me know what you think about that. From there, I guess Jada decided to bow out gracefully to her Instagram story. I don't argue with folks beneath me. So, anyways, back to regular schedule programming. Let delusion rock folks. Let delusion rock folks need some attention clearly. Listen, I don't know what that means, but then she posted this picture, and as you can see around her neck is a CB chain. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if she's letting her know that I got the prize. Listen, I don't know. You guys let me know if you think Chris Brown is a prize, okay? Drop your comments down in the comment section about that. Now, mind you, at this point, Diamond hasn't responded. Everything is just lovely. And while the two newest baby mamas are going back and forth on the internet, Amika, who is the very first baby mama, the baby mama to royalty, she's on the internet posting that she's posted up watching Netflix and eating crumble cookies. Okay. So listen, guys, we got through all of the mess. I'm sure there's something I missed. Let me know what I missed down in the comment section. But just in terms of my opinion on the whole thing, I think it's silly. I think it's stupid. Me personally, I never understand what bringing something to the internet does. I mean, if bringing it to the internet is your way of venting, then I would say you probably need to reevaluate your circle and your support system, because if you have to vent on the internet, that means that your support system is lacking. You should have those people in real life that you can go to instead of putting your business out here for everyone. That's just my opinion, though. So it's crazy to bring this to the internet. Second of all, the whole going back and forth, even from Jada's standpoint, yes, I said it was warranted, but at that point, it was warranted because it was all just a big mess. But in the grand scheme of things, responding back to that just made her look silly too, okay? Chris Brown, in my opinion, is no prize. I mean, he looks good, but he is no prize in the grand scheme of things. So I probably would have just kept my mouth closed, and I wouldn't be with someone that I couldn't tell behind the scenes, hey, you need to go and get that in check, because she's dropping information that's personal to me. So if you don't check it behind the scenes, I'm going to check it behind the scenes, because she can't just be putting my information and my business out like that. But for her to know that, Chris had to have told her, which means that they're still messing around and there's still feelings involved. So that's my take on the situation. My take on the situation is she's not truly trying to move on. I feel like Diamond is absolutely, she's probably talking to some other guys, but it's all to make Chris Brown jealous. And the fact that, let's not overlook the fact that he did take Jada to Fashion Week, and he hasn't popped out like that with anybody. He hasn't really popped out like that. He's really just kind of re-emerging back onto the scene, trying to become mainstream again, because he was blackballed. And as soon as he began re-emerging, he's with Jada. So she's getting those perks. So that could be why, and this is just an assumption, this is just me thinking, that could be one of the things or one of the reasons why Diamond is feeling some type of way. That's my opinion on the situation. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section, and I am going to talk to you guys on the next video.